Welcome students for our SSC Mathematics video lessons. We are discussing some applications of trigonometry chapter. In this video, we will discuss problem number 11, 12 and 13 of the exercise 12.1. I am Anand, mathematics teacher. Let us go to the problem. A TV tower stands vertically on a bank of a canal. From a point on the other bank directly opposite to the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degrees. From another point 20 meters away from this point on the line joining this point to the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 30 degrees. Find the height of the tower and width of the canal. Students, in this problem, AB is nothing but height of the tower, which is nothing but h, and BC is nothing but width of the canal. The distance BC is nothing but x. It is represented by x, and from this point the angle of elevation of the tower is 60 degrees. From the point C, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is found to be 60 degrees. Then what happens? And if the line continuously moves to the point D, which is 20 meters away from the point C, which is straight line to the point C, then what happens? At the point D, if that person observes the top of the tower at an elevation angle of 30 degrees, we have to find width of the canal and height of the tower by using our trigonometric ratios. H is nothing but height of the tower is h, and width of the canal be x respectively. H is nothing but height of the tower, x is nothing but width of the canal respectively. So in the triangle ABC, tan 60 degree is equal to AB divided by BC. Tan 60 is nothing but opposite divided by adjacent. So opposite is AB, adjacent is BC. So the value of AB is h and BC is nothing but x. The value of tan 60 is root 3. Root 3 is equal to h by x. Cross multiply x to the numerator. It becomes h is equal to root 3 x. Next, in the triangle ABD, let us take tan 30. Tan 30 is nothing but opposite side divided by adjacent. So opposite is AB, adjacent is BD. Sorry, this is BD. Adjacent is BD. So that is equal to 1 by root 3. Tan 30 is nothing but 1 by root 3, that is equal to AB is nothing but height divided by BD is nothing but x plus 20. So the distance x plus 20. So we have to add the distance x plus 20. So that is equal to multiply here h into root 3, h root 3 is equal to x plus 20. H is equal to x plus 20 divided by root 3. Transpose root 3 to denominator. So x plus 20 divided by root 3. Then rationalize the denominator root 3. X plus 20 divided by root 3. Again root 3 divided by root 3. Therefore it becomes h is equal to x times of x plus 20 root 3, and root 3 into root 3 is root 3 square. So root 3 into root 3 becomes root 3 square. It becomes root 3 whole square. So it becomes root 3 whole square. So we can cancel square and root. We will get only 3. We will get only 3. Therefore 3 into h is 3h, which is equal to x plus 20 root 3. But what is h? H is equal to root 3x. Already we have calculated. Let us substitute the value of h here. So it becomes 3 into h is root 3x is equal to x plus 20 root 3. Now you multiply. So what you will get? So if you multiply, you can cancel this root 3 and root 3 on the both side. You will get 3 into x, 3x, then x plus 20. Transpose x to LHS. Now it becomes if you transpose x to LHS, so it becomes 3x minus x is equal to 20. Therefore 2x is equal to 20. X is equal to 20 divided by 2. Transpose 2 to denominator. Now it becomes x is equal to 10 meter. So this x is nothing but the width of the canal is 20 meter. Now height is nothing but x root 3. Already we have calculated the value of h here. The value of h is x root 3. So x is nothing but 10 root 3 meter. So 10 root 3 meter is nothing but the width of the canal is 10 root 3 meter. So this is 10 root 3 meter. 10 root 3 meter is nothing but the width of the canal. This is how we can find the height of the tower and width of the here width is nothing but only x is nothing but width of the canal. So definitely this becomes this is width of the canal is 10 meter only, because x is nothing but width of the canal. Therefore x is equal to 10 meter. Therefore width of the canal x, that is equal to 10 meter. So this is how we can calculate the height of the tower and width of the canal by using trigonometric ratios. Let us move to